Hello, my name is Phil Eyre and I'd like to talk to you about the MBA program which we are offering in partnership with IBS RANIPA here in Moscow. I am the MBA Programs Director for the Grenoble Graduate School of Business, Grenoble, Southeast France, and the part-time MBA program will be delivered here in Moscow, with part of it taking place in France or London, in conjunction with our partners of IBS. So here are some details of the program and some of the major advantages which will give you good reason for looking very closely and taking this the opportunity of following this high-quality MBA program. In terms of the program and what we have to offer, why choose Grenoble? Well, Grenoble, as you will see from the documentation and from the website, you will see that Grenoble has triple accreditation from the quality assurance organizations, which are AACSB, AMBA, and EQUIS. This is a guarantee of a number of different quality aspects, the teaching standards, the research level of the institutions, and a number of resources which are made available. You will have access to the e-learning facilities with regards to, for example, the library. This is a blended program, so you will also have the opportunity to follow the accounting modules with our star professors in Grenoble who have put together online materials for this program. In terms of international rankings, we've recently had news of the Economist Which MBA ranking, which has again put us in the top 70 MBAs in the world. For the European area in the top 25, and in France we are number 4. This program is an exciting one in many ways. We have the delivery of the core courses here in Moscow and the opportunity for participants to travel to France or to London to complete their elective or specialization choice. The delivery here in Moscow will be a combination of an international group of professors coming in from France and elsewhere. We have Australian, British, American, German, and other nationalities. So a highly international dimension to the MBA in terms of the professors who will be coming in to Moscow. Also together with the local professors, Russian colleagues, who will be contributing to the program. That's for the core course, working on a part-time basis on a regular pattern of weekend deliveries, which will allow you as a student to continue your professional activity during the week. In terms of the international dimension, the specialization choice will give you a number of different options, giving you a choice of 6 different specialization options in Grenoble, or if you prefer 2 options in London. If you come to Grenoble for the intensive weeks there in the spring of 2015, you will find you have very practical and professionally dynamic and useful specializations. These include management consulting, finance, international business development, marketing, leadership, or innovation management. Those are all specializations which companies around Europe and also here in Moscow are looking for to make their business activities even more successful in the future. In London, if you decide to take the 3 weeks in London, you will find you have project management or a popular new area, fast-growing sector, which is the luxury brand management sector. So these are all choices which have been put in place in response to company and student need directly requested by our partners and by student demand. So these are specifically professional in their objectives. Let me conclude by talking about the final management project, the third element of the program after the core and the specializations. The final management project you will follow in conjunction with the modules in the second year of your program, and this is a highly applied, practical undertaking. Often this is carried out on behalf of an employer. It could be the company that you're working with, and therefore of direct value both to your employer and to yourself. The objective here is to look at a management issue and to find solutions for a complex, challenging issue. It could be strategic, it could be in the area of marketing, or in the area of organizational activities. Any of the areas from the modules in the MBA program. So this is a concluding and highly practical, highly useful professional activity for a manager at the end of the program, bringing it to a final conclusion. Finally, what you will gain from these studies is not just the MBA from Grenoble, but also the state master's degree from IBS RANIPA here in Moscow. So in fact, you will obtain a dual qualification, which is of major interest to employers at the present time and will continue to be into the future. Thank you. I hope to see you here in Moscow in the near future.
Уважаемые коллеги, я хотел сказать несколько слов о программе MBA, которую совместно проводит Институт бизнеса и делового администрирования Российской Президентской Академии и Высшая школа менеджмента Гренобльского университета. Это уникальная программа. Я готов утверждать, что сегодня таких программ на российском рынке просто нет. Посмотрите рекламу любой программы MBA, и вы увидите одни и те же записи. Для высших менеджеров, ведущих компаний наша программа позиционируется существенно более четко. С самого начала, совместно с Гренобльской школой менеджмента, мы разрабатывали программу для амбициозных молодых лидеров России. Еще раз, для амбициозных молодых лидеров России, для нового поколения глобальных менеджеров, для генерации, которая идет, для генерации, которая владеет английским языком, которая хочет достичь многого. Чем отличается эта программа, кроме четкого позиционирования? Коллеги, ее делают два признанных лидера. Ибо РАНХиГС сегодня однозначно входит в тройку ведущих бизнес-школ страны. Но я хочу обратить внимание, что если большинство других школ создавались сверху, на больших деньгах и большой поддержке, мы самая рыночная бизнес-школа страны. Мы школа, которую создавала команда энтузиастов в Московском государственном институте международных отношений. Школа, которая меняла локацию, меняла бренды, поднималась и всегда ориентировалась на рынок, на тех, кто реально работает на рынке. Это школа, которая имеет международную аккредитацию, которая имеет более 1000 людей, обучающихся сегодня на программах MBA, Executive MBA, 15 программ двойной диплом. Это школа, которая понимает, как делают бизнес в России и за рубежом. Второй лидер – это Гренобль. Школ бизнеса такого уровня сейчас на российском рынке нет. Это Triple Crown Accreditation, аккредитация тройной короной. Это рэнкинг Financial Times. Мы можем сказать, а что это такое? Пусть другие школы достигнут это, а потом задают вопросы. И когда два лидера объединяются, создавая синергетический эффект, это создает тот самый tacit knowledge, неявные знания, которые обеспечивают лидерство. Не случайно В 2 последних народных рэнкингах по показателю карьерного роста и роста заработной платы выпускники ИБДА РАНХиГС находятся на 1-м месте. Не случайно выпускники Гренобельской школы менеджмента делают феерическую карьеру в международных компаниях. The leaders should be developed by the leaders. And the leaders of the next generation, the young global leaders of the future world, should be retrained and developed by 2 leading schools. Это то, что мы делаем. This is what we're doing. Желаю вам успеха.